Alrighty, hello internet. wolfmandoom Gaming here. Welcome back to Death Stranding. So in the last episode, we made a delivery to our, not our first area, but our first, like, on our own kind of thing. We went a little bit further than we should have, because I wasn't paying attention. We had to go back. But we're going to do it right this time. We're going to run into BTs in the way, because after I play this game, I know more or less what's going to happen. Now we're going down to there.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're...
I know. Dang right.
Order assigned. Sam. You'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
No, I got likes. Gosh darn it, I did it again. No. Fabricate. PCC. Alright, there we go.
Sam.
Yes.
Assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Yeah, we're online now. I could see that. No, I'm still not online. That's weird. We're in, but we're not. I'm seeing other people's signs and stuff.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Don't mind me.
Alright. So where am I going? Oh yeah, down in the middle of nowhere. Do. Still can't get that yet. Alright. But yeah, you can't argue this game is beautiful looking. So I'm gonna try not to wander around too much and bore you guys. I'm gonna try to keep things nice, steady order. Snake. Yeah, BT's in the area.
Sam.
Yes.
Remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Thank you.
Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Hey, it's your fault for having me build this stupid PCC box over here in the middle of timefall. Oh my god.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed.
Yes, I know. Oh my god.
Good work, Sam.
Thanks.
That's a fine looking post box.
Right?
If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
I want to get out of this time fall before I lose my cargo. Don't have any ladders. I put a ladder there, and that's something I already did.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Yeah, that's a big help. All right. A lot of cargo on me. I don't know if the mules are out yet or not. They weren't before, but it might be now. That way we progressed a little further. I'm going to right away, right? We're never going to... yeah. So I want to make sure this time. Don't want to get all the way there again and be like, yep, you're going the wrong way. You got to turn around. Yeah, I can fight now.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Yeah, true. But I want to beat them up. No.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
They ain't in trouble. They saw me in there like, oh, BTs, I'll see you later. I was ready to beat the snot out of them. I should remember that little cutscene. They're working out too well. My cargo! You little punk. Like that, did you? That was all of them. Yeah, because I'm not that hurt. See, the mules at first are hard to deal with. It's the ones that are a little bit later that are getting more and more challenging. Fortunately, with the time fall apart, I'm going to get our cargo not badly damaged, but a good bit damaged. Take the ladder just because. Now for right now, you just have to book it. Eventually you get like spray that'll help you to fix any badly damaged containers. So we are gonna run the BTs in the way that they're in. It's a section. Low forward we need to get to. We will run into them. As far as I know, there was actually no way to get around them besides, you know, plowing through them. I think you can be quiet and try and sneak through the area, but that's hard to do.
Beginning scan. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Can't go in here. Why is it?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like it's a thing, but it's not that I can do anything with it. Yeah, right down in here, I'll run into the BTs. They are everywhere. So blue means it senses them. Yellow means they're really nearby. When it starts flapping faster and faster, it means there's one like right in front of you. I can get through here without an issue. BBs never used.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
So the longer a BB is exposed to those type of things, it can cause that to happen. Say,
Sustainable levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
well, we got there with minimal
all weapons will remain locked.
issues.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
All right.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Yeah, so that's saying I went from DC up to like Pennsylvania, and I'm now a little like about Virginia, I think, on foot. It's like, no, There is no way. I know it's a game. I know it's all part of it. And da da da. It's just, it's just I've always found that weird. It's like there is no way.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Okay.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your PP to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
No, I keep mixing up A for X. Anyways, the higher your porter rank, you'll unlock more and more stuff. You'll unlock just different materials and different things to help you do stuff better. That's why, doing it all now is... Yeah, recycle these. I had the other boots. Let's put those on.
Thank you for your continued support.
I think I can make boots just yet. Nah, I can only do the basics for right now.
Thank you for your contribution.
And I'll keep wearing theirs. They're like halfway. Hey, I know. Gosh darn it. It's B too. That's the sad part. Had a message coming a while ago. I didn't want to check it in the middle of
Dead man, you there?
playing
Little
too
help?
long.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb, a process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
I don't know why he has the suture line across his brain. Now, that's just a design thing, or I'll come to the story later. I never actually did find out. I could not sleep like that. I'd be ripping my arm out of the socket. I'd go to roll over. I'd be like...
Bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
So one thing I do find weird, I do think summer development they messed up and they just kind of passed it off. So supposedly when somebody comes from a great distance like far away, they're in a chiral form. They're not really there. And when they go to reach for Sam, they can't touch him. He's afraid of touch. And I get that. But he should know they're not really there. And I do believe, and the way she disappeared, we'll get into that later, but I do think that scenes were made before, further things were planned out, and they were just like, oh, no one will notice. Because the way she just disappeared is how fragile how she moves around. So it's weird. Supposed to be this chiral network, they're supposed to disappear, not vanish like that. So I don't know. It's just it does always felt weird. There's certain things that just don't connect 100%. I mean, it's just me.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee DC research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
I don't like reading. I'm a very impatient person, actually. Let's go.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk.
I know. Oh my god. Bop, bip, dop, dip, dop, dip, dop, bop, dip, dop, dip, dop. Oh my god. I know. Leave me alone.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Sounds like fun.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic. If you don't, never.
All right. Let's go find some mules.
Name's Sam. Hello.
Great sign. There we are.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
All right.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, nothing on it. I want it. I need it. It's right there. A little bit further into the building, I could get it, but it's so far away, I can't actually reach it. It's rather frustrating. More BTs. Not get this now? Not yet. So what I have on me? Couple of PCCs, ladder. Nothing amazing.
I feel you.
Yeah. Get up. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh. That was close. Not over yet, but run.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory.
For now.
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs. The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
You said a bad word. They still should be knocked out. So I'll just kind of walk in here and get this back. But yeah, the longer you stay in the rain or the timefall, the more your packages will get damaged. So you gotta choose how you want to deal with the BTs. Do you want to take your time and risk losing your packages or a percentage and having them damaged, or run like a madman and get snagged by them and try and escape? Once I get the ability to fight them, they make it a little easier, but it's still not easy. Ow. It's all good. Take it easy. Really felt a little tiny bit. Alright. Don't want the climbing anchors. Alright. I think that's why I needed a special machine. Auto arrange it. That was I'm not carrying too much weight in one spot. Go back for the metal some other time. Alright, I think we will go ahead and end this right here. And we'll continue back next time. Turn around. Listen, I think it's a neat game. I mean, you guys out there, everybody, you gotta like a lot of walking, a lot of exploration, and just, you know, I get that this game might be for everybody, but for those who who like it, I mean, for me, this is my kind of game. Just this exploration on this mass scale, and having other people build things or you build things and you can both interact with them is really neat. So yeah, I mean, I like this game. I think it's neat, and I really like to beat it. But hey, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna get out of here, and yeah, we will continue on. We'll take our stuff back to the other place next time. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.